Hey, let's make some water sound effects with Whoosh Machine. Pretty basic start. Okay, a bit longer. Bring the filter down ever so slightly. Nice. Bit of Doppler. Nice. More sounds. Bit noisy. Let's take the Doppler out. Grain rate down. That's quite nice. Let's bring the rotator up a little bit. So this cycles through each of the engines. You can see it happening here. Okay, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more speed. Let's bring the grain length down a bit. Up a bit. Let's modulate the grain length up. Let's bring more engines in as well. What else can we do? We can also modulate the pitch. Let's do that. Oh, it's already done. Okay. That's interesting. Cool, we can bring in the sweetener, which is just down here. Nice. Subtle sort of extra layer there. Maybe we can bring the pitch of that down a bit further as well. Maybe the volume down just a bit. Cool. Alright, let's bring in some impacts. I like to do that just quite carefully because you don't want to overpower it. So this is just the transient section so far. Starting to feel it there. Maybe let's bring in a little bit of the boom sound. You can sort of just feel it. I feel like it's a bit weird to make it sound too weighty when it's water. We can bring in a bit of ducking for the transient on the whoosh. That sounds a bit more impact-esque. We can bring like a bit of drive. We can bring up a bit more drive just for when the impact hits. But again, it gets quite distorted. Is that what we want for water? I'm not sure. Texture. Cool. Could add a bit more disperser if we wanted to feel a bit more gooey. But I don't think it needs it. Grain rate, let's bring that down a bit. And then modulate it up a bit more when it hits. Bring the ducking out a bit so we hear more of the sweetener. Bring the gain down of the boom. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit more drive, a little bit more distortion. What else can we do here? We can bring up the rate of rotation. And yeah, there you go. I mean, that's just one way of using Whoosh Machine. There's loads. If you want to buy it, there's a link in the video probably. And yeah, thanks for watching.